Well, good morning. I have completed my workout. Now excuse all that back there. We're going to get to that when the kids are all the way off to school. But anywho, we are getting baby ready for school. So while he wanted to eat on some grapes, I took a break and said, why don't you start recording? You should have been recording from when you woke up. So since I did, I'm going to start here. Ain't you good? So we also have some eggs, but he wants the grapes, so he's smacking. Okay, so I forgot my tripod upstairs. So anyway, let me put the phone down. I gotta get him dressed, brush his hair, wash his face, do all that, and then we'll be back.
Brush my hair?
Yeah, brush your hair.
Right.
So you can look nice for school. Family Fun by 8 wants to welcome you in. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so and hit that notification bell. Go ahead and thumbs up this video and leave us a comment down below. I hope you enjoy this video. Come on. You don't want to go to school? Huh? I don't know. I think they're charging up their car. They got a Tesla. You don't even know what a Tesla is. Oh, that is, huh? No, that red one is a Tesla. Yeah, the red one. The red one. Red wine. Yeah. So when I was just dumping my garbage bag, come on, baby. It was a lady dumping her stuff, and I'm like, "Is that some plastics in there, recyclable?" She was like, "Yeah." She was looking at me like something was wrong. I was like, give them here." So over on my TikTok, people are having an issue with the fact that I don't know who did that. Wait, let me get him in the car and then we'll talk. Okay, why? All right, so as I was saying, over on TikTok, I have a large following there, and it's 2 videos that went, well, I have a lot of videos that went viral, but there were 2 videos. Oh, excuse me. There is 2 videos that originally made me go viral on TikTok, and the one that really triggered everyone is not the one I'm going to talk about. But if you want to go check it out, it's Family Fun by 8. I think the by has 2 Y's. Anyhow, yeah, I think it has 2 Y's. I'll put it on the screen. But the other one was about me taking the children out to collect cans and bottles for their pizza. Now, a lot of people on there were saying, well, your kids didn't ask to be born. Yeah, they didn't ask to be born, but they're here. And they have to understand that one day I'm not going to be here. And they have to understand that the grind, the realness of life is real. Reality is real. Reality, however you want to say it, it's real. And anything can pop off at any time. And sometimes people can be so cruel and mean that it's going to be times when you're going to ask for help and people are not going to help you. Living example. I was born not to ask for help. My mother made sure we had everything, okay? And then the times when we didn't have it, she went out and did what she had to do to get it, okay? And so people are upset with me because I'm choosing to do what I'm doing for my children. But it's working. Now, they may not get the brand spanking new right then and now, but they have to understand that sometimes we have to put in work to get what we want. And there's nothing wrong with it. And don't be ashamed. Oh gosh, I can't wait to get my brakes done. And don't be ashamed of collecting cans and bottles. I mean, people do it all the time. It's just that people don't record it, or people choose to keep it to themselves. People be mad because I'm collecting cans and bottles. That's my hustle. That's what I do. Now, there's a lot of other things that I can do. Like, one, start my business back up. But right now, have priorities. I have things that I have to set in order, set in tone before I can use that money for my right now. I'm still working on me. I'm still trying to get my personality. I'm still trying to get my fun me. I'm still trying to cope with everything that I've been through, the people that I've been through, people that were supposed to help me along the way. You okay? Okay. I didn't ask for their help. These are people who chose to help me and did me shady. So there's things that I gotta take in, things that I gotta work on, so that when I encounter someone, or if I restart my business, I won't jump and snap thinking everybody is against me because of all the things that I've been through. My mother kept me sheltered in a bubble. So I didn't have that growing up, the scandalous females. Well, I did as friends, but as far as adult-wise, I never had that. My mother didn't play those kind of games. She had her little gameplay, she did, but she didn't play those type of games. So I didn't get to see how, once you become an adult and life hits, that ain't nobody gonna give not two. Ooh, okay, I better not do that. Ain't nobody gonna give not two. Okay? None whatsoever. Ooh, it must be a bad accident. I mean, the traffic is all the way. Okay. Sheesh. Nobody gonna care. Nobody's gonna care about you. Nobody's gonna care about your children. Nobody's gonna care about your situation. You have to care about your situation. Hold on one second. Let me make sure. I have to be the one to show my children that in this world, in order to survive, you have to make your survival modes. You have to put everything into place. You have to set the motion, and the waves in the ocean, okay? Nobody's gonna do that shit for you. Nobody. There are programs that you can go to get help, and all that's fine and dandy, but for the things that you want, not the things that you need. That's what those programs are for, like the food places. They give you the fruits and vegetables. You know, those things are what you need. And not all the time do they have your needs. But as far as basics, foods, toiletries, clothes, those are things that you need. Those are the things that they're going to provide. It may not be brand new. Those are wants. But wanting the latest pair of shoes, wanting to go on a vacation, wanting to do all the things that are not essential necessities, nobody's going to do that for you. You have to do that for yourself. And sometimes if you're not old enough to go out and work, like, oh, I cannot take a picture of that, damn it. Like, my children aren't at the age to go out there and work. Now, there used to be programs when I was younger set in place for kids to work. Now, I don't know if it's here. I have to check into that. But usually you'll hear about those things. I don't know. But what I do know is that the bottles and cans collecting has been working for me. Sometimes we have some real good days, and sometimes we don't. Now, for the summer, I kind of let them like slack off because they didn't really have nowhere to go, and my car wasn't working, so it wasn't like we were going to really be able to do something. Now, my plan is not to have this for forever, have this situation like this for forever, but I got to make it work the way it's going to work, okay? Now, I will continue to always collect bottles and cans. I don't care how much money I get, okay? I don't care how much money I get. Matter of fact, when I drop baby off, I'll be right back to get those cans. All right, somebody house, I don't know what happened. No, that's a car wash. We're not going to the car wash today, even though we need to. But we're not going today. The car not too bad, but we're not going today. Somebody house, I don't know what happened, because it didn't look like somebody ran into, it looked like everything fell out towards the sidewalk. I don't know, they had the yellow tape taping it up. I don't think nobody died, but it was just weird. I don't know, but I was like, oh my gosh, whoever it was a can and bottle hoarder. And when I tell you I wanted to go swipe up all them doggone bottles and cans, but I was like, I don't feel like hearing the police officer mouth. But I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, it looked like they just had the whole house, like the wall, the outside, the wall from the side of the house caved down, and everything came pouring out of the house. That's how it looked. Huh? You finished? Oh, you ate all your grapes. Good job. That's how it looked. Now, I don't know if something serious happened, but just for the joking side of it, or the real side, serious side, I wanted those cans, but I also did a little prayer just in case that someone was hurt or someone passed away. I don't know if anybody passed away. Huh? You saw that? Uh-huh. But yeah, so anyway, so I posted a video on TikTok. That's a file cabinet. I posted a video on TikTok, and of me getting the kids some clothes from out of Walmart. The polo. No, you already got enough clothes. Cause you do. Posting a video on TikTok. Posting a video on TikTok of outfits. Now the first video I post, it got quite a few views, but I didn't express to them that I use the cans and bottles. But you know, I'm like, you know what, people gonna have something to say regardless, and I'm not gonna hold back just because of somebody's negative thinking, whatever. How come you don't get a job? This, that, and the third. Okay. People are going to be judgmental. People judge me when I was doing good. Let's talk about the good. I mean, bottle, cans, collector, whatever. That's good. But let's talk about when I was really doing good. When I wasn't down and going through what I'm going through and currently coming out of. But let's talk about when I was doing good. People that was hanging with me were talking about me, but still love to be around me. So people are going to have some. No, we're not going that way. You got to go to school, because your teacher gonna miss you. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. No, not that way. You just see that big old building. But people judge me. People judge me all the way through. People worried about the kids' dad. Well, what's going on with it? Like people, huh? No, that's Paul's truck. That's your truck. People are so concerned about my relationship. Where is my husband? Where is the kid's father? I mean, you hear so many things, but it's not my place unless I choose to what, little boy? Stop pulling on that, because it's already stretched out. Let it go. Thank you. People are going to have something to say. It doesn't even matter. All I know is what I'm doing for me and for my children. And I like my son want these what? Listen to this boy. He's so jealous. Oh, what's going on at oh, no drive-through. You can go in. Oh, they're doing the pavement. But anyway, my son wants I don't know what kind of shoes they are, but one is, it's two different shoe colors. One is like a lime green and one is a pinkish, salmon orange. I don't know, some shit stuff. Huh? Now I don't know how much that costs. I didn't ask him that, but the thing is, he's gonna have to wait a minute, but it's going to come. You work for what you want. You gotta work the hardest for whatever it is that you want. So I'm learning as well. Like, I want to start taking my YouTube channel seriously, and I have to go ahead. Like, I can hooray hurrah everybody else. I could hooray hurrah the kids. I could tell everybody else how to do this, how to do that, like I'm a manager or something. But when it comes to my own stuff, I need to get more serious and down to earth too, because I'm lacking. I know I am. I know I can put my all into, but I think for me, it's more so like how I hype everybody else up. I be needing it too. I really do. I be wanting me a hype man. I do. I be our hype girl, whoever. I don't care who it is, but I be wanting somebody to be like, yeah, girl, come on. You can do it, girl, come on. I'm gonna need you to hurry up and put this video out. I'm gonna need you to put your energy into it. I'm gonna, because I know that. I know me. I'm a city girl, but I definitely have a little southern in me. So I know that my voice can be slow. I know that. I can be slow. But when it's time to have fun, you see a whole nother side of me, but I'm not gonna always do videos of me having fun. So I know I'm gonna have to perk up and pick up and all those things. So I'm gonna have to do that. I want to go see if that house, I want to see if they still have that house taped off after I drop baby off. But anywho, I just wanted to come in and say good morning and get baby off to school, and can't see from here. Just have a morning chit chat with you guys because just because. All right, guys, so let me pay attention. Well, I guess I haven't been paying attention all this time. But let me get off this here with you guys. People have just been putting stuff out. The TV stand, somebody put a nice one out. It was a little bit rough on one of the legs, but it was a nice color. It just wasn't for me. But it was a nice, I guess I could have went in the kids' room, but they need more so a dresser. We all need dressers. But anyway, I'm out of here because I'm about to be running my mouth, talking too much. Running my mouth, I said enough. Talking too much. Running my mouth, I said enough. Talking too much. Talking too much. Running my mouth, I said enough. Talking too much. Had enough. Talking too much. Running my mouth. Talking too much. Had enough. Said too much. Running my mouth. Talking too much. Had enough. Said enough. Hey, I'm out of here. Bye.